I hear boob maxing. There we go. Oh, beans. I'm just gonna type this up. Hey, Cookie, welcome in. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna pin this because I don't want people thinking that I'm clinically insane. Well, more so than usual. Yeah, I'm back. I actually. Hey, thank you. I know what I'm gonna do. So first thing I'm gonna do is I have to kill a boss called Seath. Seath is kind of a pain in my ass. A woof.
Nero Wolf just subscribe. A woof?
Extra resub, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go off to Seath. That is my plan. How much is it for me to level up actually? 39. Yeah, I'm nowhere near. Oh, another 10k and I'll have it. Another good old 10k souls and I'll have it. No butters. But yeah, we're back. I'm back with more wolf souls. Maybe so I can just turn this up slightly because it is kind of quiet. I mean, like, you know, the whole reason I have this in the background is so you can barely hear it. But Seath. I mean, Seath didn't know they invaded Dark Souls? Yeah, they invaded Dark Souls. Seath the wolfless. Jesus Christ. How much damage do I do to these fellas anyway? Like, I literally can't remember. Ow, holy shit, okay. Already a bad start. Already a great start to the stream, huh? I just need 10k. That's all I need. I just need 10k. And I'm gonna get my shit rocked before I even get out the door. That's crazy. Some crazy work. Anyway, let me take a swig. I take it out of swig. Disappointed, Dad? Nah, my dad's actually very proud of me. Thank you very much. Sometimes he asks how my streaming career is going. How's your dad doing? Yeah, like, that's where I'm going. Tifa's in there, Lord of Embers will be... soon have Hell Divers up to us? Oh, yeah. You know it. Now I'm gonna have to fight this fucking boar again. Oops. Bullshit. Womp womp. Sounds like somebody has a bad father relationship. That's kind of crazy. Imagine not having a good relationship with your dad, strange TikTok user. My dad asked. I'm only joking. Yeah, you play that card now because you're on the losing end. Yeah, I say Lord of Embers will be in here. At least there's a little bonfire here. Oh yeah, I have 30k now. I think I should enough. I think I should nearly have enough, eh? Let me check. No, I just have humanities. You're a furry, your dad must be disappointed. My dad actually asks me how I'm doing sometimes, like, it's kind of the funny part. Sometimes, like, when we're going for a walk or whatever, he'll ask me how my streaming is going, how I'm doing in that regard, and just kind of like, just different things like that. It's kind of nice. I didn't say that, but you literally just did. It's just there in text, like. Hey Red, how you doing? Welcome in. What do you think, Wackus Bunkus? Kill him. Oh, you naughty Wackus Bunkus. What do you think, Wackus Bunkus? Yes, kill him. Ow. Here we go. How's your day going, Red? Hope it's going well. Okay, this is the Dark Souls Remastered. This is the original Dark Souls Remastered. Ow. Currently, I am going through a place called the Duke's Archives, which is going to be not very fun because I actually don't like the Duke Archives. What's it on? PC. It's on PC, Xbox. I think it's on Switch as well. It's on PS4. It's on a lot of different platforms, honestly. It's on like a shit ton of different platforms. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to grind some souls. Is it free? It's on PS5, but it's not free. Like it's a AAA game from back in the day. You're just playing on a newly repaired PC. I am playing on a newly repaired PC. I actually have the fucking old CPU strung up from my light to prevent to ward off bad juju. You know, it's like a bad juju repellent, you know. It's kind of like when you're pulling into port back in the day and you saw a bunch of pirates that were strung up, you know, like they're being crucified. That's kind of what it's like. That's kind of what I'm doing to my my CPU. Is I'm crucifying it for being such a fucking pain in my sweet left cheek. What, please? Thank you. Yeah, basically the plan is I will be going from Seath down to, let me check, I have it written down. I'll be going from Seath to Scaleless to yeah, go for it, dude. What's up? Seath to Scaleless, then the next is Centipede Demon, and then the Four Kings. The Four Kings is like the last one I need. That's like the last one that I want. I need one more. Oh my god, bro! I need one more K. That's crazy. I just need one more K. I'm crocheting you, crocheting while watching you, girlie. Hell yeah, you get the crochet. Out here crocheting it up. Hello. Ow. Can I just take a drink? Thank you. Go. Yeah, that's enough now. That's all I need. That's all she wrote. Jody, let's make you into marketable plushie. No, I don't want to be made into a marketable plushie. I mean, I technically already am, if you think about it. Because I had the Doki made. I had the Dokimura made. So technically, I've already been made into a marketable plushie. Wait, you're Irish? Yeah, I'm from Ireland, lad. I just don't have a thick, heavy Irish accent. I'm from the southeast in a little town called Wicklow. Oh. That's not at all what I wanted, but I'll take a 2-for-1 deal at Tesco's. County? Wicklow. That's like nowhere near the hitbox of where I hit. That's like the worst batter up I've ever seen. Ow. Dublin? Nice. I've been to Dublin once. Is this truth and real flint and steel? Oh yeah, it's so real. It's real flint and steel. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. There you go. Yeah, I need to start investing. Oh my sweet Jesus. I need to start investing more into HP, dog, because holy shit. Doubling it and giving to the next person? Oh, please. Are you annoyed by the diesel? Not really, because my car runs on petrol. So it's not as bad for me. But it is still kind of annoying. Still a little bit irritating. Oh shit. Oh crap me. I have an Insta for Cross-Stage Planning. I sent you an Insta. Okay, cool. Thanks. Well, it's not as bad. It's not as bad like as it wouldn't be as bad as some of the things like. There you go. Did I pull this? I thought I did. Oh, I did. Okay. I actually have a fair idea of where to go here, by the way. I'm not just running around aimlessly. I actually do have a plan. I know where I'm going, mostly. Like, the Duke's Archives is kind of confusing, but it's not too bad usually. Also, welcome in, Zero. I hope you're having a good day. Ow. Jesus Christ. Okay then. But yeah, welcome in, Lily. Hope you're having a good day so far. Already up to a great start. I haven't even gotten past this first section. I'm already getting fucking mollywopped. The government doubling pavement, and when it comes to gas prices, honestly, yeah, I think anyway. I haven't really been paying attention to the news. To be totally real, I haven't really been paying attention to the news. Whenever I pay attention to news, it just makes me sad. I've had people ask me like, what's my opinion on what's going on in Ireland at the moment, and I'm like, I don't have an idea because I don't pay attention to it. I literally don't know. Wow. Accuracy 100. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Crap. Oh my god, bro, just drink faster, please. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what's going on. I'm also drinking. Not whiskey or anything, but just drinking regular alcohol while I'm not drinking regular alcohol, I'm drinking just water. Which I've been getting a little bit better at doing that. Dark Souls in a nutshell. Like, dude, fucking what is this? Like, the intervals between like a tennis match? No, it's not. Hurry up, take a fucking drink faster, please. When are you not drinking? When I'm asleep. Even then I'm drinking. You see, when I'm asleep, I still have like alcohol flowing into my veins through an IV. How did that hit me? I literally had my shield up. Anyway. Yeah, like I have my fucking alcohol flowing through my veins, even when I'm asleep. Kind of impressive. So then when I wake up, I'm all drunk and shit. It's great. Pardon me, fellas, don't mind me. Or do. Up to yourselves. Okay, there was a reason I actually, there's a reason I wanted to die. Or to lose all my souls. Before going up to this place. There is a reason. I know it's a little bit crazy, but there is a reason. There is a bit of a reason. I'm actually going to do something crazy. I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to turn this up. What was it? Options? Yes. I think that should be good. I think that should be alright then. And so. That was like some fucking Star Wars choreographed shit if ever I've seen it. That was like some fucking Revenge of the Sith shit, like, you know? Here we go. Twinkling Titanite. Hell yeah, that's really helpful for this run that I'm definitely going to be doing any magic weapons or anything. Now, there is a reason that I needed to die here, by the way. This is the fella that I'll be fighting later. This will be the fella that I'm fighting later. Twinkle Toes? Twinkle Titanite? Yeah. That might be slightly problematic. Being cursed might be slightly problematic. Oh, yeah. Now, getting killed was part of the plan. Getting cursed was not. Can you fellas actually kill me? And like, I'll see if I can like go back to where I was. So I lit the bonfire, but I didn't rest at it. So realistically, it should bring me back to the first bonfire that I was actually at. Getting killed was part of the plan. Getting cursed was not. Oh fuck, I'm back here. Okay, this is gonna be painful. So I've already made this this area even harder than it normally is because I'm cursed. This is gonna be so much more annoying now. This is gonna be so much more annoying. The fact that I'm cursed is fucked. That is so fucked. And the fact that I can't get out of here until I find the next bonfire is even more fucked. And the next bonfire is nowhere near here. Like, this is gonna play an alarm. These are gonna be awakened. There's gonna be some spooky music playing. I need to go down there and turn off the alarm. This is gonna be so much fun, right? This is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be so much fun, right? Because not only am I cursed, but I also have to do this while with half health. Also, if this is too loud, please let me know, because I can't tell. If it's too loud, just let me know. I love being cursed. I'm back. Welcome back. Remember me? I can't say I do, champ. Yet. I'm be totally real with you. I can't say I remember you. Ooh. Not personal. I just can't remember a lot of people. But it's something personal, dog. Ah. Oh, please get up. Thank you. I could turn this down slightly, but this is like, here we go. This is what you would call not very optimal. This is how you'd say this is actually very suboptimal. Oh, don't give me bleed. Thank you. So basically, to become uncursed, as they say, I need to leave this place. Bark with Jody. Hey Chrissy, how you doing? Welcome in. To basically become uncursed, I need to leave this place. To leave this place, it's not gonna be fun. I need to find the next place. I need to find the I made curse this for cookies and I'm drunk. Yeah, I saw you were drunk earlier. How did your cookies turn out actually? Did the cookies turn out okay? Did the cookie wookie turn out okay? Turned out a little fucky wucky. But yeah, like doing this cursed is a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna be totally real. Tasty, but looks like brownies because my oven is a bit hecked. Yeah, it'd be like that, don't it? How the fuck do you get over there? What the fuck? I've never seen that item, actually. I've never actually seen that item, but that's crazy. Anyway, so back to it. Basically, going up here, going up this little ladderoonie, and then I need to make it out of here in one piece, basically. I need to make it out of here in one piece. I know where the next bonfire is. It's just getting there is a problem. It's just getting there is a pain. Oh my god. Holy hitboxes, Batman. Holy shit, Batman. There we go. meow. Meow meow, it's the Pussy Police. You've been caught for tax evasion. Stop your little dance. Who likes your dancing? What is this, Dancing with the Stars? No. Stop it. Get some help. Thank you for traveling with Inward Aaron. Bibbidi bobbidi, your soul's my property. Oh my god. You're shitting me! I've made this even harder on myself somehow. Like, I don't know how I've done this, but I've literally made this even harder on myself. Oh, getting cursed is like the worst thing that could have happened in this fucking place, dog. Getting cursed is like the worst thing. Actually, I'm going to check something. I don't think I have any, but if I actually have any if I have any purging stones, I will literally cream. Thanks for the thoughts, lads. I really appreciate it. There we go. You see, right down there, right there on that little ledge, that's where a bonfire is. And that's where I need to get. It's getting there is the problem. The problem is getting there. Because this place is kind of a fucking nightmare to get around in. I don't remember this being here. I'll read your message in one moment. Oh shit. Oh! Oof. Have a cursed deed to have an itch on your back where you can't reach. No! Fuck you, I cast empty fridge. Whoa, that was close. I know this is not my usual gameplay, but like, holy shit, this is pull the lever, pull the lever, Kronk. Okay.
Chrissy the Catboy cheered X100. Dreamy 51 cry also have a nice stream. I will annoy you later.
Okay, doke. Have a nice day, Chrissy. So I'll talk to you in a bit. I gotta go Firewink shrine me things. I gotta go to the Firewink shrine. My mother was a cat boy. Yeah, your mother was a cat boy. Your mother was a cat boy, and your father smelt of elderberries. Let me check what I have actually here. Bottomless box. Do I have anything good? Oh, I do. Let me check. I do actually. You know what I'm gonna do is, I know this is gonna kind of pointless, but I'm gonna use 3 of these and then head back up there. Head back up to where these boys are hanging out. Not these boys, but the other boys. What the fuck? I need to clip that. I need to write that down like later. Get out. Whoa! Okay, I need to make 2 clips. Don't tell me you followed me in here. I don't think you did you? No, I don't think you did. I dunny think you did, boss.
Oh, that I have most.
I will take... Where is it? Give it to me. Oh, I barely have enough for 1. Holy shit.
Much obliged.
Thank you. Yeah, I barely have enough for 1. So what I want to do is I'm going to use this. No, please don't drop it. I'll use this. I literally said not to drop it, but okay. So I'm going to use this. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So basically what that did was that restored my health. That was like, that's what the whole plan was. Is I'm going to move this down here a little bit as well. I'm going to make it smaller. Yeah, I'll move that. I think that's okay there, I think. I mean, it's literally in the same place as it was like 2 minutes ago, and I didn't have to move it, but I think it's a little bit better. The only thing it's covering is humanity, which isn't really too important in this game. I mean, it's kind of important, but not really. That's not too important. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the Duke's archives. Go. And so that's 37 minutes. Okay, sorry, I'm just writing this shit down. Okay, sorry, I was just checking something there. Okay, no. But yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the Duke's archives because that's where I need to go. And head back to the Duke's archives. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Okay, there we go. Bonkers. Now, from yonder Duke's archives, I gotta take a right here. And I think there's like some stuff in here. I mean, there is that, but it's not great. Like, none of these armor sets are usually all that good. There's a key for Logan. And I need to pull this. Like, none of the fucking stuff in here is too important because it's all sorcery based stuff. It's like, it's not really that important. It's not really important, eh? Gotta head down here. Now this is kind of where it gets a bit scary for me. Not because of fucking Superman over there, but I'm gonna say it's gonna get a bit scary for me in a second for a reason. Not for that reason either. Now I know I gotta take a right here. Gotta go right here, go past fucking Superman once again. Then take a right and go down. Hey Taka, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Gotta head down this way. Now bear in mind, this is all the run up to a boss room, right? So if I die anywhere between here and the boss room, or even in the boss room, I will have to do this run back again. Crap, where's the fucking... crap, I hate doing this. Fucking invisible bridges, I hate it. Ugh. Where's the fucking... Oh, where's the exit? Okay, there we are. I hate this. I hate this because this is all an invisible bridge. I don't know where... You can barely see the snow falling, and that's how you know where the bridge is. I got some souls because the fucking little goofy goober behind me died. Now the thing is I could fight these crabs, but I don't know if I want to. Like, that's the thing. I don't know if I want to fight these crabs. That's the thing. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. So what I might do is I might just run by him. I might just run by him. Then again, that's gonna cause my own problems, but hey ho, here we are. You can get in his boss room? Yeah. Kind of a pain in the ass. I went the wrong way! It is kind of a pain in the ass though, to be honest. should be fine though. I should be relatively okay. Stop running away from me, vegetable. Get back here. Oh shit. Oh my god. Never mind. I might not be okay. Actually, I might be okay. I stand corrected. I'm not okay. So yeah, I gotta do that run again. Right, me and my big mouth, right? Me and my big stinking mouth. The fact that I was like, oh, I should be okay. I should be okay. I should be okay. I, in fact, was actually not okay. Okay, I'm gonna rest here. They can get to the bathroom? Yeah. That's kind of like the painful thing about it. And that's kind of like what I was risking. Like, I had a feeling they could get into the bathroom. I had a feeling they could, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna risk it anyway. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna risk it anyway. Haha, hee hee. Oh. Just gotta avoid Captain Crunch over here. And do some other shit. Now the thing is, I actually have a plan. So, oh Jesus Christ. So basically the plan is, get Seath first. So Seath is first, then it is, Seath is first, then it's the, I think it's the Bed of Chaos, is my second one. And then Seath, Bed of Chaos, and then Four Kings. And then that's kind of all I need, because I have, excuse me, I have the other souls. So I just need those three, and then I'm set. It's just getting to Seath is always a pain in my ass. It's always getting there is a pain in the ass, that's the thing. Also, like, do you prefer having, like, music in the background, or do you prefer no music? Because it's kind of hard to know. Like, say if I did this. Like, say if I had music like that in the background. Does it break up does it break it up, or does it ruin it? Like, I'm just kind of wondering. My nose is very itchy. Let me see where I'm going. Oh yeah. It's kind of hard to know, you know? It's kind of hard to know. But usually what I'll do is I'll just kind of leave it off. Because, again, it's just kind of, for Dark Souls it's hard to know, because A, doesn't really fit the vibe, but B, like, you know, B, it can kind of break up the silence between traveling from, like, place to place. It's kind of hard to know. Hard to know, you know? Well, at least I don't have to worry about the boss room anymore. It's funny, these are all other people that have gotten cursed in their old worlds too. Bleeding asshole? Bleeding asshole? How'd you mean, dude? Fair chunk of damage. I think all I gotta do is just stay behind them, right? Pretty sure that's it. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Bleeding arsehole. Hemorrhoid. 615. Oh yeah, that's much better. Ugh. Stop turning, please! You're just making this harder on me. Okay, can you, like, move? That's not at all what I meant. Can you move, please? I can't see what I'm doing! Thank you. I can't see where I'm going! Oh, I missed. Whoopsies. Holy shit. My brother! Okay, I gotta do that run back again. God damn it, I have to do that run back again. Oh, the fact he kept fucking turning is so annoying. And like, there's no actual bonfire that's actually closer. Like, this is actually the closest one. But yeah, like that's the thing. That's just how shit rolls. And like most of the time, I actually don't die during that run. Like run through. It's just kind of annoying the fact that I died twice so far trying to do that. It's kind of like I think it's just kind of due to my own fault, really. It's really just due to my own fault, just making mistakes and shit like that. Also, probably should have had invested more into health if I was doing like this this run. Yep. Whenever my artist gets back to me, I'll start uploading these VODs to YouTube too. I don't know how well they'll do. You know, I don't know how well they'll do, but that's just how it is, I guess. Actually, I'm not too sure how they'll do on YouTube, but it'd be grand. Oh fuck! How you doing, dude? Welcome in. That is like the first time I've ever died crossing that bridge. Yes, sir. Every time I die, I don't know if it's a healthy habit. Every time I die, I take a sip of water. Like every time, like it's like every time you die, take a drink. That's kind of what I'm doing. Every time I die, I'm just taking a fucking sip out of my 2-liter bottle. I mean, by the time I actually get there, I'll have to fucking piss real badly because I keep dying on the way. But oh well, that's just how shit rolls. That's just shit. That's how shit rolls. There we go. Cool. I have a feeling I should get Seath on this run. Because the first 2 runs that I did... Oops. First 2 or 3 runs that I did were kind of just stupid. Like, I made stupid mistakes. Like, it's just the mistakes that I shouldn't have made, but I did. There we go. And then if I fucking lob down here... Like... Go over here. That's like actually the first time. That's actually the first time I've ever. That's actually the first time I've ever actually died crossing this bridge too, or any bridge in Dark Souls, like these invisible bridges. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever actually died crossing them. Because like usually once you figure out where they are, they're kind of hard to miss. Because it's like it's the fear of crossing them, but then you have like messages of roughly where they are. So it's not too bad. That's not too bad most of the time. Then again, getting back to fucking... Then again, getting back to Seath is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. But we're here basically. So it shouldn't be too bad. I just kind of regret not putting more into stamina or health or something. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Oops, my bad. I keep forgetting this thing keeps respawning, by the way. So like, the thing is, you can't actually kill Seath until you actually destroy that crystal. That's the thing. You can't actually kill him until you actually destroy that crystal. That's the thing. There we go. Because any damage you do, he'll just heal from. And this thing is slow as shit, by the way. Even with Dex as high as I have it, I think I have Dex pretty high too. Whoa. I wish he'd stop moving though, it's kind of a pain in the ass. There we go. Almost have him this time. Yeah, almost have him. Nearly there. It's like Patient Souls. It's like fucking the waiting game. That's all it is. There we go. Hey, hell yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd get it on that run. Next place, let me think. How many souls did I get? 72,000. That should be enough to level up. Next place that I need to go is let me think. Actually, I should have enough to level up again. I probably should anyway. Let me check. I'm gonna check my bottom spots. The next place I need to go is the that should be enough, I think. The hold. Not the depths. It is the I literally have written down. Centimedium. That's it. That's where I need to go. So I have an idea where that is. Like I know exactly where it is. Getting there, it's not too bad. Just you have like 2 bosses in the way. Well, 1 small boss really. 10,000. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, barely. That's barely enough. I have like 200 souls left. Vitality. There we go. And I need to go to Daughters of Chaos. Here we are. Nice. Nice. So yeah, basically on the way to Daughters of Chaos. Hell yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically fight a boss called Ceaseless Discharge. That's actually his name, unfortunately. Then after that, unless I've already beaten Ceaseless. I might have actually already beaten Ceaseless with the clothes that I'm wearing now that I think about it. So I might actually not even need to beat Ceaseless. I might not even need to beat Ceaseless, to be honest. That's the place I was trying to think of, was Demon Ruins. Demon Ruins was the place that I was trying to think of. But yeah, I've already beaten Ceaseless. Neat. Okay, so that takes a good chunk out of it. Let me see. Someone's just beaten Quelaag in their own world. Bing bong, your opinion is wrong. So heading down this way, and then I'll be heading over that direction to where these pillars are. That's the plan. That is actually the plan. Then what I'll do. Oh, hey dude, welcome in. I'll head over here and head over yonder. And I don't need to have this on anymore. I could have picked better rings, but oh well. I don't really have that many rings in this run through, honestly. Like this run through, I definitely skipped past a good few rings. Just because I thought I didn't need them all that much. I just was thinking that I didn't really need them. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit, that is a lot of damage. It's kind of like the one thing that annoys me is the fact that you can't actually, like, when you drink, you can't actually break the animation. So like when you drink, you need to decide that's a safe point to drink, you know? That's kind of like, it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of like understandable, at least. Like it's definitely understandable. So let me think. I think I gave enough humanity to Quelaag. Not Quelaag, Quilana? Quelaag's sister, basically. I gave enough humanity to her. So the next thing I need to do is head down here. Rest at this bonfire too. What actually rings do I have? Hey, battleships, welcome in. Havel's ring, Neo ring. Wow, I have no rings. Holy shit. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a day. Have you been? I'm doing pretty good. Hope your day's going well too. But yeah, this is where I need to go. I'm gonna head through here. And I am going to beat a copy-paste boss, basically. That's what I gotta do, is just gotta beat a like a very much copy-paste boss. These fellas you can just kind of ignore because they're not going to do anything. This fella is not going to do anything either, so you can just ignore him. Like, yes, I could stay there and fight. I could stay there and fight them, but like there's like literally no point. That's the shortcut to Quilag. Not Quilag. What's it called? Oh, I thought I rolled there. What's her face? Did you hydrate? Yeah, I'll hydrate in a second there. I will hydrate in a moment. Oh crap. I wonder if I gave enough humanity to what's her face. Ah shit, I hate that attack. The attack is so annoying, dog. I mean, yeah, I could just run away from it. Where's the fun in that, eh? Like that. Hydrate or dihydrate, as they say. Oh shit. Ah! Oh no. What are you gonna do, boss man? Oh, holy shit, that's what you're gonna do. Jesus Christ! Now that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, I thought I dodged that! I barely just got out of that. The fact that I'm getting so lucky here is nothing short of impressive. I'm playing like extremely badly. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. I'm gonna take a swig. I'll hydrate her now. How hard are bosses? Some are more difficult than others. There's some bosses that make you want to tear your hair out. That's kind of crazy, bro. I'm real with you. There's some bosses that will make you tear your hair out, and then there's some bosses that you're like, how is this a boss? Some bosses like that are like, how is this a boss? Is, let me think. Like, I'm trying to think. There's like some bosses where like it's so easy that you're wondering like, how is this like considered a boss? And I can't think of any. Fury. Yes, Fury. And then there's some bosses which are like the Artorias, which are kind of difficult. Oh shit. Which you're kind of like would be quite difficult. Like Artorias in, I think, isn't a DLC. Then he's quite difficult. Manus of the Abyss is quite difficult. And then there's the... Then there's a boss I'm like gonna try and kill, which is called the Bed of Chaos. Which is called the Bed of Chaos, and it's probably one of the more hated bosses to fight. Ow. Oh shit. Oh shit, not good. Just like, I bit my tongue. It's just out of curiosity, dude. What is your favorite battleship? If like you named yourself after one. Like what is your favorite? Just out of curiosity if you have one. Oh shit. Ah, I got greedy! Greedy kids? I don't know what you mean, dude. Hey, there we go. We'll have that on. Also, if the music is too loud, I'll just turn it down. Sorry about that. Humanity, don't mind if I diddly do. And you dropped Demon Catalyst. Something so useless that I will never even consider using. My favorite boss? Everyone has their favorite. Sometimes it's wrong. I'm joking with you, dude. Let me see. This is... Yeah, I didn't give enough humanity to... What's her bazongas yet. So basically, what I'm gonna do... My favorite bosses... Oh, okay. Understandable. They're just weird. Gotcha. So, let me think. I'm trying to think of where to go. So, next is the Centipede Demon. So, Centipede Demon is kind of annoying, but... Centipede Demon is kind of annoying just because of where it is and the fucking... the old, whatchamacallit that it is. Problem. I'll show you what I mean. Basically, it's like surrounded by lava, and you take damage from the lava and the actual, you actually take damage from the lava and the, whatchamacallit, the boss itself. So it's kind of annoying. It's a little bit annoying. Cool. Femboy. Femboy. Oh, I might die here. Ah! Fuck, that was a lot of damage. I tried landing on the I tried landing on the the tree, but it, oops. I in fact did not land. I did not land on a tree. Oh, Wisconsin, hell yeah. Gender? What do you mean gender? Like, oh shit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hotel? Travago. He's right behind me, isn't he? Green titty shard? Hell yeah, don't mind if I do. This is what I mean, like, by this boss being kind of annoying. So, like, I've lost most of my healing, my Estus already. And I haven't even gotten here. Oof, Christ. Jesus! Okay, he's just gonna keep doing that spam attack. I mean, I'm just a dude, like, if that's what you mean. Oh my god, bro. What are these hitboxes? Jesus Christ. Back I go. That's kind of cool. I don't know too much about the Wisconsin. I don't know too much about the Wisconsin. Wait, 1 second. Gotta scroll down. Hoi hoi, hey dude, welcome in. I don't know too much about the Wisconsin, but like, I wouldn't even say the Bismarck is my favorite, because like the Bismarck is like such a safe choice that I don't think anyone should really consider if you're their favorite unless they're like really into that. I was really a big fan of the I was a really big fan of the post-refit American designs. But the French designs where they just had the guns at the front. Britain had some pretty poggin battleships too. I don't know what it was, but like Britain's battleship names just went so hard. I think there was one called the Indomitable, right? Like having a ship called the fucking Indomitable is like S tier fucking peak. Or like calling a ship Colossus. Like, I don't know what it was about Britain's ships names, but holy shit, they were like mad cooking when they came up with the names. You're gonna do that butt slam attack. Here we go. That's what I want. God of War Warspite. The fucking Warspite, like, you see, that's what I mean. Like, Britain just knew. Britain just knew Iron Duck. I loved Iron Duck. Iron Duck was great too. Holy shit, I'm doing so much damage. Jesus Christ. Now that's a lot of damage. I like the Titanic. Yeah, my favorite battleship. Yeah, my favorite battleship was the Titanic. Yep. I love the Titanic's battleship. She got, like, she had them 14-inch guns. Yeah, the fucking, imagine the Titanic being a fucking battleship. That's kind of crazy. Having the Titanic as a battleship is kind of nuts. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Solaire is going to be down here, right? Hard gal that even when being taken to break the breakers, she broke her tugs and ran up against some rugs. Yeah, like, oh yeah, he's dude is here.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why?
Yeah, he's talking about his own son. Like, the first time you meet him, Solaire is talking about his son. And that is like my son, as in like a literal figurative son that you look up at. The one your dad wishes he has? Huh? What do you mean, dude? Again, you're coming at me with all these, like... Again, you're coming up with me with all these, like, insulting dad jokes. Like, I'm starting to think you actually have some father-son, daddy bonding issues, dog. You should probably talk to that about a therapist. I'll be real with you. Like, I'm gonna be 100% with you, Chief. Like, everything I've done so far in my life, my dad has been incredibly proud of me for. I don't know if he can say the same about you, but like everything my dad, like everything I've done so far, my dad has been proud of me for. I mean, you have stuff to do to destroy like a battleship. Never heard of Sammy B actually. I've never actually heard of Sammy B, to be honest. Wait, do I have enough dexterity to use the bow, actually? I think that's a problem that I might have just run into unintentionally. This is how you say in Spanish, el problemático. I think that's how you say this is slightly problematic. Do I even have a bow? Do I have arrows? I do. The problem is I need... we're gonna need a bigger boat. That's all I'm saying. Like a bonfire around here somewhere, right? I think there is. Let me check. I know there's one around here somewhere, and I can't remember where it is. I don't think it's here though. Oh, is it over here actually? Nah. Oh, hello. I know it's around here somewhere, I just can't remember where. Hello, chicken butt. What are you doing, champ? Oh, crap. Okay, see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Samuel B. Roberts. Oh, right, yeah. I think I remember the Samuel B. Roberts. Here it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. I knew it was, you sure your dad loves you? Disappointed dad? Again, you're coming at me with the whole disappointed dad thing. I think it's just a classic case of deflection, dog. You're just coming at me with all this fucking deflection shit. And where I need to go? I need to go to... Let me think. It is... Where'd be the closest bonfire to that, actually? That'd be... Let me think. Undead Parish. Up to the Great Lord. I think Undead Parish should be the closest one. Are I a boy or girl? I don't know. I don't think if I can answer if you're a boy or girl. Only you know the answer to that one. And be Roberts, one of the ships, follow the battle smart, defo fight to read up on. Yeah, okay, I'll take a look at it. Navy history, so it's easy for me to go on, but I want to take over the chat all the time. The thing is like, when I was younger, we had one of those special, like, I was in like what we call special ed class, but I was in class. I was in class, and basically, one of the special ed teachers basically asked us, like, you know, what do you want to do in life? You know, it's just like it's just a pretty generic question. And I answered with, like, like, you know, does it have to be realistic or can it be outlandish? And he said, no, just go for it. You know, just let me know, what do you want to do? And I said, like, well, if I ever became rich, I would love to remake a Man of War worship from the 18th century. And he just looked at me like, he just looked at me like I had told him the most grave news imaginable. Like, he just looked at me with a case of shock and awe, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I told him, like, I told him like, oh yeah, you know, I actually looked it up, like, I had actually researched how much it would cost to build a Man of War. And it would cost, it would take 100 acres of fine, mature wood, hardwood, and $50 million. And, like, it was just there like, yeah, that's realistic. Yeah, I can do that. I was just there like, yeah, that's realistic. That's manageable. I could do that. Also me now. Man, it's 700 euros for my car insurance. I don't want to pay that. Oh man, how am I going to afford this? Like, but me fucking early in my life being like, yeah, 50 million quid. Yeah, it's easy. That's easy peasy. I can manage that. That's no problem. I need to buy a short bow and a lot of arrows. You have a wolf with titties as your profile. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. The Great Eastern. I've never actually heard of the Great Eastern. But actually, the ship that I would love to have remade was the HMS Victory, because like that was what my autism was based around when I was younger. What my autism was based around when I was younger was 18th century naval warfare, and like I actually, and bear in mind this is like before I had a job or anything. This is before I had a job, and one of the things that I wanted to do. Where do I go here? Actually, do I actually? Autistic furry, crazy. So 15. The largest paddled wheel steamship. Crank it up to 11. Let me take a look at that actually. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. That actually looks sick, dog. I'm gonna be real. Like, that actually looks sick. That actually looks mad sick. Where am I going? I need to go to, I think I need to make my way down from Daughter's Chaos again. Yeah, that's actually peak. You know what I'm gonna check as well, actually? I want to check something. How much humanity do I have? I have a total of 19. 19 humanity. Okay. Alright, that's manageable. Bro thinks he's tough swearing. Is case if you're disabled, just enable that. My goodness, what an idea! Why didn't I think of that? That's actually peak though. Like I love like the idea of paddle ships because they're so cool. Like the idea of just using a big fuck off paddle to sail yourself down a river is just such a neat idea. Such a neat idea, honestly. If I was to like, because the thing is, right, I occasionally dabble whenever I play War Thunder. Sometimes I will sometimes I'll play like naval. I actually quite enjoy playing naval, right? And sometimes I'll play naval, and sometimes I'll play it. And the thing that kind of fucks me up the most is actually aiming. And I'm not saying this is a skill issue, but the aiming mechanic, you feel like you're fighting your own aiming mechanic half the time. Like, honestly, like, you try to hit shots from like 15-20 kilometers out, and you low-key feel like you're trying to like hit a fucking fly with a dart from 200 meters away. Because yeah, you can just like guesstimate where they're going to go, but the little green circle that you use for realistic aiming is such a nightmare to aim with that like you're half the time you're actually like genuinely fighting your own controls. That's actually kind of cool. I never knew I could do that. You're actually fighting your own controls. Say Furry Simulator, you're probably fighting your dad there. That's kind of crazy, bro. First time, a few times I gave it a test drive was rough. That's like the thing. Is like if you had and this is like, I know this is such hypocrisy, right? I know this is massive. Oh shit! I know this is like massive hypocrisy. But if you went with like a, Jesus, do you mind? If you went with a more like simplistic, if you went with a more simplistic aiming style, like say World of Warships, I think that'd be a lot better than whatever you have now, because whatever you have now is just, it ain't working, dog. Like it doesn't work. Also, I know you can't see it, but there's some dude going on in my TikTok chat about my dad not loving me, and I'm starting to actually think that he has some daddy issues. Like, bro, you should probably talk to a therapist about that. Like, you should probably talk to the therapist about that, because, like, you know, it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy deflection, saying that I have the father-son relationship issues when I've not even talked to my dad once. I'm be real with you, bro. It's kind of. I'm not even offended. I'm just a little concerned for you. I'm just a little concerned for you. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know. Wait, your son? You got me. Whoa. Sensor projection? Dog, it's like a whole fucking home theater up in here with the amount of projection he's doing. It was like a fucking 4K Ultra HD TV with the amount of projection he's doing. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's actually kind of crazy the amount of projection he's doing. Like, I haven't talked about my dad much this stream, and he's like, hey, imagine having a good father-son relationship. I'd hate to be you. I'd hate to be you having a good father-son relationship. Man, he got the full fucking Dolby Atmos up in that shit. Like, he is out here cinema maxing with the amount of projecting he's doing. He's fucking going hog wild. Like, shit is getting crazy. You're a son? I mean, I've literally just told you that, yes. Yes, I have just told you that, yes. Maybe if you listened and you didn't have the attention span of a toddler on ketamine, you'd actually know that I said that I was a son. It's kind of crazy. Imagine having an attention span this day and age. kind of crazy. Lower half of a T-Rex there. Oh, I never actually noticed this here before. I'll explain that in a second. Ooh, so I've got here. Hell yeah. So they're all lower half of T-Rexes. Because this section of the area, or this area late game was kind of rushed. So this late game area was kind of rushed. So like you kind of have just enemies scattered all around the place without real reason. And there's just like half of a fucking dinosaur there for some reason. I don't know why. It's just how it is. Like with this whole area was kind of rushed towards the late game development. So that's why there's like it looks kind of it looks, to put it lightly, half baked. That's kind of why it looks that way, is because it kind of is. Now the question is, do I have the strength of this? I do. Okay, cool. That's kind of why it looks half baked, is because it basically is, because it was kind of rushed. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, the aiming for War Thunder is kind of dookie. It's a little bit stinkerino, you know. It's a little bit stinky. Stinky bopinky. Actually, like, the thing is, like, the thing about Naval is, as well, is sometimes I've found, like, whenever I played it, I mean, the WoWs, well, aiming feels nice. Yeah, I played WoWs as well, and I gotta say, the sound design for the guns is just peak. It's like cosmic. It's so nice listening to the fucking sound of the guns. I don't know what it is with War Thunder's naval sound design, but it just sounds kind of like cheap in a way. I don't know how to describe it. It just sounds kind of cheap. I can't really describe it. Can you like piss off? Thank you. I actually did kind of enjoy WoWs when I played it. Like, I actually did. I did enjoy WoWs. Pyromancy? Don't mind if I do. Now this is kind of like the part of the game that I fucking hate. This part of the game, shit kinda sucks. I'm gonna be totally real with you. Shit kinda blows chunks. You'll see kind of what I mean in a bit. That's bolts, these are arrows. Okay. Yep. Cowabunga it is. I know there's like no cowabunga music and it's really anticlimactic, but you'll see what I mean in a second. Oh yeah, that sucks as well. I've never liked that about WoWs, where like EU and NA have like different splits of like, you know, progress. Even if you wanted to play with friends, like, and they were like, say like, oh, there we go. Fucking Eye of Sauron type shit. But what was I saying? I need to get around here somewhere. Oh shit. Off to a great start. Ah! Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, I gotta do all that over again. But what was I saying? War Thunder is a cool thing of hearing your crew out orders. That is something I do like about War Thunder. That is something I do like about War Thunder. You can hear like fucking your commander or commander say like, you know, targeted divide boat. Sometimes it is kind of a little bit tricky figuring out like, oh fuck me, it is a little bit tricky figuring out which like shells to use. For example, like I know I usually use like sap for destroyers and heavy cruisers, and then like AP for like battleships and such. But especially for what's it called? Especially for like battleships, it's kind of like a little bit trickier to figure out what to use, because you have to wait so long per reload. It's kind of a little bit tricky. Most of the time, I ended up just using AP because sap is pretty good. Like it has more explosive filler. It has much more explosive filler. But you need to like fucking aim your shots, kind of thing. I don't need to worry about you, so I'll just skedoot on by here. Okay, so there is kind of a cheese. There is kind of a cheese to this boss. There is kind of a cheese that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you. Not like it will help anyone. HE for superstructure, AP for armor belt. Yeah. I don't know what, like, it was kind of like funny because Japan had like those fucking, I don't know what you call them, but they're tower blocks. Like they're tower blocks for they're tower blocks for pagoda. Yeah, it's just like these fucking Soviet era block looking watch your moves. It's holy shit. Okay, so I think it's around here somewhere. Ah, it's up here. Okay, let me show you. So this is the cheese, right? Now you can use arrows to break these branches. That's why I went back and bought so many arrows. This is why I went back and bought so many arrows. It takes a little bit of time, but you should break all these branches off. You see here. You should be able to break off the thingy here. Somewhere at least. I think it's in here somewhere. This is why I went back and bought so many arrows, by the way, because it's kind of a little bit... There we go. That's what I want. Now getting back. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna show you that cheese that I was talking about, right? So you can do this and exit. You can do this and exit. And basically what it does is it keeps your progress, but if you continue, it will spawn you out here. So it'll spawn you outside the boss room. So it'll make the frontal attack way easier. I remember I had to look up so many guides to do this boss. It's kind of crazy. This is one of those bosses that, like, if you did wrong, it was one of those bosses that made you want to pull your hair out. This is one of those bosses that I was talking about earlier. Oh crap. Yeah, okay, I have to die again. I think I can get rid of that bow arrow now. Yeah. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, like one of those bosses that makes you want to just pull your hair out. Again, this is kind of like a skill issue, honestly. This was kind of like a skill issue because you can kind of do it in one run if you're lucky. You can kind of do it in one run if you're lucky. But then if you're unlucky like that, you kind of got it and do it in two or so. Also, I'm kind of trying to figure out, I'm going to continue solely Sunday or solely weekend, right? But the thing is I'm trying to figure out if I want to play Dark Souls 2. I know, Snake Attack. Hey, welcome in. I didn't. How you doing, Danny? Andy, sorry. The thing is I'm trying to figure out if I want to do, what's it called? I'm trying to figure out if I want to do Dark Souls 2. Because I know Dark Souls 2 is not the favorite. Dark Souls 2 not the fan favorite, and I'm kind of just wondering like, did I just skip it? Because I don't know. Dark Souls 2 has its pitfalls for sure. So I'm kind of like wondering if I should like do Dark Souls 1 and 3 and then do the rest of like Sekiro, Demon Souls, shit like that. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure, thank you. I can hear that dude chasing me. That's like the shit of nightmares right there. Right there, boy. Right there. Up. There we go. Up you boy. Now all I gotta do is I got to make sure that I landed correctly this time. Might have made it a little bit easy for me. I say. Okay. We're looking good so far, methinks. Keep rolling, please. Just keep rolling, you're almost there. Son of a bitch, please, just... You're almost there. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. Whew. Neat. Okay, that's that one done. That was the boss that was like making you want to pull your hair out. If you had to do that, like, if you didn't know about the cheese, it's gonna be so annoying to do. Cool. Next up is so I've gotten Seath, I've gotten Nido. I have gotten, let me think, what else is there? I don't think I'm getting my souls back, so that's fine. Let me think. There's Nido, there's Seath, there is the Four Kings. That's who I gotta do. That's what I gotta do next is the Four Kings. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know how I feel about the Four Kings. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You know, it's like, it's one of those things. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Just hard to know. That's all done. Sorry, I was just checking my progress. And I need to check what I have, because I need to make sure that I have what I need. I can get rid of that. And I need these. Oh, I'll bring these as well. Ooh. Now, I can't actually remember. I can't actually remember if I, you know what, I can actually repair my armor, I think. I can't actually remember if I, I'm glad I did. I thought I had rested at that. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Undead Parish real quick and repair my shit. Then what I'm gonna do is I will head to New Anorlando Ruins, and then try and beat the Four Kings. That is the plan. Now, all going well, I should be able to finish Dark Souls before 3 months.
Well, hello again. You.
I'll
be seeing.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, Andre.
Well,
Yes, I do. Reinforce by repair. Nope. So I can just repair all my shit here. Neat. Nice. Alrighty.
go and get yourself not.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow. Alrighty. Oh, beans. Let me see. I need to go back to Firelink Shrine. That is where I need to go next. Next place I need to go is what's it? Thingamawhat's I need to go to what was it called again? Sorry, I got pinged somewhere. Oh, that's where. Not Lost Sizeless, because that's where I just was. In New Londo Ruins, that was it. New Londo Ruins, that was the place I was trying to think of. I gotta say, not a huge fan of New Land of Ruins. Not a big old fan of it. And I can get rid of this actually. Already have. Whoops. I can't actually remember if I've like accidentally done this place in my free time or not. Oh, I have. Oops. Okay. So that makes things a little bit more simple. In one way. In another, nah, not so much. So there is a neat little shortcut that you can do. Once you have drained... once you've drained all this shit, there's a neat little shortcut that you can do. I'll show you. Not like anyone's ever going to need it, because, well, it's Dark Souls 1, and I suppose the only people playing Souls games are, like, masochists. No thanks, I don't have time for hugs. So, basically, once you drain all the stuff here, you can drop down here, and then it's just a quick little run across the way. I do a fair bit of damage to them at least. That's the main thing. So, as far as I remember, it's up here and to the left. As long as I don't get hit. That's like kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do, but thank you. So it's through here. This is the play. Are you playing the mod by Inferno Plus that adds Halo stuff? Yes? Oh shit. I don't think I am. Not that I know of at least. No, I'm not. I'm not playing it at the moment. Just getting rid of these ghosts because I know they'll be a pain in my ass if I don't. Cause they out here be floating around and shit, like, you know. And the thing that I just used allows you to kill these ghosts. The thing calls it Transient Curse. I don't know the lore behind it all, but the Transient Curse basically allows you to be able to interact with these ghosts. Now I'm going to put on a special ring that basically allows me to traverse the abyss. If I do this right, I shouldn't take any damage. I in fact did not do that wrong. That was really bad timing as well. If I do this right, I should take no damage. Fucking dies. That was 141. Okay, I meant play this one. Yeah, you can definitely mod the shit out of Dark Souls. I've never modded it. The only thing I've ever modded was what's it called? I think the only thing I've ever modded was like the likes of like single player games like Dying Light. I modded Dying Light for some cool shit. And then I'm trying to get back into Project Zomboid as well. And Project Zomboid is another thing that I'm trying to get back into. I say trying to get back into, but I haven't played it in like donkey's years. I don't know what it was. I could never wrap my head around it. I liked playing. I liked the idea and concept of Dying Light, but not Dying Light, Project Zomboid. But I couldn't like wrap my head around it. The learning curve for Dying Light, fuck's sake. The learning curve for Project Zomboid was insane. Sorry, I'm taking a swig. Here we go. Yeah, like, I have a plan. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. It's just fucking... I can't believe I fumbled so badly, you know? Like, the fact that I fumbled that badly, like, doing the shortcut is kind of embarrassing. It's low-key kind of embarrassing, but, you know, that's just how shit rolls in this game. That's just how shit rolls, baby. And I know the fact that is like I'm going to make a Hearts of Iron reference that like I know not a lot of people would get. I'm so scared of you. Why are you scared of me? Am I scary? Hey, welcome in, Michelle. How you doing? Feeling good. Hope you're having a good day. I fear furries. Why you fear furries? Like, am I gonna steal your fucking cheese or some shit? Like, nah, they are scary. I mean, some of them are. Oh shit! Hello. I'll be honest with you, dude. Don't steal my cheese. I'm gonna steal your cheese. Your cheese, all your feta. And your feta and your cheddar, they're mine. Give me your cheese, boy. Come here. Mm-hmm. Your cheese, boy. It's mine. Yeah. To be honest with you, like I kind of get what you mean. Oh shit! Ow. I get what you mean. I know it sounds weird, but I'm actually kind of afraid of furries as well. In a sense, I know I am one, and I know I have a little character. But I get where you're coming from, because it's kind of like an uncanny valley. Ah, here we go. It's kind of like an uncanny valley. Of just, it's real, but it's not real, you know? So I do get what you mean. You know, I get what you mean. Ow. I really need to lock in though. I need, yeah, I need to lock in. Stop interrupting my attacks. Thank you. But I get what you mean, dude. Because, like, in a sense, I think it's because of me being autistic. But I don't like when I can't see somebody's face, you know? I don't like when I can't see somebody's face behind a mask. It kind of fills me with that, like, fear of, even if I don't know, even if I know the person, they scare me. Because I don't know what they look like. It's kind of like, I think it's why I had like why I never liked face paints as a kid. It was like, it always filled me with a certain level of, not dread, but a certain level of like anxiety, because I knew the person, but it looked strange. It looked weird having their face covered in like paint or frozen masks or whatever, you know? So like, I get it. I get what I mean. I hit it one more time, I should have him. Where are you? Who the fuck are you? There you are. Oh yeah, I totally meant that. There we go. I get what you mean. I kind of understand what you mean. Manatee. Manatee. I need to go back to Firelink. And then I need to, let me think. Word. I need to, I'll level up, sure, yeah. I'll get probably more health. And then what I'll do is I'll talk to Schmeckles over here. And then get him to warp me.
I am pleased.
Oops. That's not at all what I meant to do, but, yeah. I meant to talk to that dude. I didn't actually mean to come down here. Well, I meant to come down here, but I meant to talk to him. I mean, no, War Thunder? Ah, I don't stream War Thunder on Saturday. I stream Dark Souls. I stream Dark Souls on Saturday and Sunday. Actually, how many levels does it must level up now? Oh, I have a level up. Nice. Vitality. Cool. This is probably some of my favorite music in all Dark Souls, honestly. This and Majula. Big sounds. Okay. Yeah, I don't stream War Thunder on Saturday or Sunday. Sorry. Yeah, it's like that's what I've been doing is I've been doing something called Solely Sunday. Or Solely Saturday and Sunday, which is where I play Dark Souls. It's something that I wanted to do to kind of like spice up the channel a little bit, you know? Like add a spice of variety in. Just to kind of make things a little bit interesting, you know, because like streaming War Thunder all the time was kind of driving me nuts. Driving me a little bit crazy, you know? A little bit crazy, you know. I can't remember what this is over here either. Oh. Armor set they'll never use. Oh shit, this actually might be a little bit bad. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I think yeah, go this way. Methinks you're getting on my nerves, dog. Here we go. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna change. Do I even have that ring? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Because why would I? Yeah, trust me. Like I've streamed War Thunder enough to the point where I get burnout. That's kind of the thing is I used to. Oh Jesus Christ! Hello. I used to stream War Thunder all the time to the point where like I was streaming nothing but War Thunder, and that's why I got burnt out so badly. Fuck. Fumbled. Shit. I need to get better parrying, dog. Because, like, my parrying skills are kind of abysmal. I'm gonna be real with you. Damn. And my rolling skills are as well. Jesus Christ. Can I actually get him to parry? Can I actually parry him? I want to see if I can try and parry him. Damn. I'm actually getting my shit rocked. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop parrying him. Oh boy. I shouldn't have parried him. Oh my god, I have to do it run again. Yeah, I don't usually stream War Thunder on weekend. The first time I did this, I parried him perfectly. And that's kind of what that's what drives me nuts. Is because I parried him perfectly. And then it was like, nuh-uh. Full grown male, by the way. Crazy. In society, having fully grown males? That's kind of crazy, dog. That's kind of crazy. A guy playing games with a PNG? In this day and age? No. That's crazy. Can't have that. Ah. Shit's too crazy. Shit's too crazy. Shit is too crazy to be in this society. Can't be having that. Can't be having shit like that, dog. No sorry, Bob. Excuse me. I fucking love the music though. Like the Gwyn Lord of Cinder. Pardon me. Gwyn Lord of Cinder music is probably my favorite music. Like in the whole Dark Souls franchise. The Gwyn Lord of Cinder boss fight is probably my favorite. That and also the intro choir to Dark Souls 3. Intro choir to Dark Souls 3 hits pretty hard too. There we go. Damn, I did it way too late. Did I learn from my mistake? Absolutely not. Because I am too autistic and I don't learn from my mistakes. Hell yeah. No, sorry, Bob, I don't learn from my mistakes. Yippee! Damn, that time I didn't even get a fucking single hit in. That's kind of crazy. Well, back I go. Yeah, I'm spent so much time streaming Satisfactory with a friend that I don't want to touch the game anymore. So doing Make a Build didn't help. Yeah, like I never got into. I get it again. I never got into Satisfactory. I never got into Satisfactory. I don't know why. I just couldn't. It just wasn't something that I could do. Well, again, it just didn't really seem like my cup of tea either. It didn't really seem like my cup of tea. Again, once I finish Dark Souls, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, you know? Because, like... I could start playing 3. I could start playing Dark Souls 3. Because, like... Playing Dark Souls 2 feels like Guns N' Roses, but it's Take Me Down to Janky City. Where the box is broken, and the green grass is pretty. Type shit, like, that's what it feels like. I was like, yeah, like, I could play Dark Souls 3, that's what I'm saying, like... I'm kind of having like this fucking internal monologue in my head. Well, I suppose that's the point of an internal monologue. Like that's what I'm having in my head is like, play Dark Souls 3, but then I'd skip 2. And I'm like, kind of like there is the side of like, I don't really want to like skip 1 because it'll drive me insane. Like, oh, I should have played 2. Neo Remnant. I played Neo. Neo's pretty good. I like the idea. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted. We did it, boys. We won Dark Souls. We lost Dark Souls. Shit. Oh boy! Yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh! Okay, I'll take it. Oh, nee. Can't get too risky now. Oh boy! Hey, there we go. Absolutely fucking peak. And now I only have to deal with 2 Black Knights waiting outside for me. Or do I? I don't even know if I have to fight them outside. No, I don't. Peak. Okay, so there's 1 or 2 endings. You can link the fire, or you can embrace the dark. The one of the runs... Hazel! One of the runs I did is I embraced the fire. This one, I am embracing the dark.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Karth and Frout serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Oh, good so.
dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
I finally finished it. It's all good though. You don't have to worry about like not talking to me at all. Because like, you know, everyone has their own shit that I think you need to deal with every now and again. I think this is like the first, well, maybe the second or third time I finished Dark Souls. I mean, life be like that. I get the same way, to be honest with you. I get the exact same way where I'm like, you know, I feel a little bit guilty about like not talking to people too.